making this video to give you permission to change. You are allowed to change, and you don't have to explain anything to anybody. The desire to change is naturally in each one of us. We see it in all living beings, in nature, in animals, in humans. Whether you like it or not, everything around us is constantly in a state of change. Why do us humans resist change so bad? A little side note, let's talk about the beauty industry for a second. Their entire marketing campaign is mainly around anti-aging products. They start pushing anti-aging on women as early as 20 years old. What's so scary and bad about aging? Aging is a sign of a long life, but we are deeply programmed to fear the process of change. Experiencing changes, whether it's mentally, spiritually, emotionally, whatever it is, and you change and people see that you've changed, a lot of it is associated or even seen negatively. I've experienced that a lot in my life. You know, some people look at me and they're like, oh, but you know, you changed a lot. And I'm like, wait, aren't we supposed to change? I think there's something wrong with you if you don't change. How can you go through your whole life being the same person? And the more that you resist change, the more that you block yourself from the blessings that are meant to flow into your life. Living in fear creates scarcity in your life. You're always scared, whether you're scared of change, you're scared of trying something new, you're scared of judgment, you're scared of failure. You can even be scared of success. I myself was scared of success for almost a decade. I always knew that I had a deep purpose in this life. I always knew from a young age that I didn't come here to do what everybody's doing. And I always grew up being kind of like the black sheep who always thought differently, who always did things differently, and who always wanted different things in life. I was scared to be myself fully and unapologetically and show up as that highest version of myself because I was scared of what the people around me would say and how they would judge me and how they would perceive me, especially when I started messing up and making mistakes. I was scared to own my mistakes. Owning your mistakes means that you would have to change. How would I feel about my life being different than what I was comfortable doing? Do you understand what I mean? Do you see how all of it is related? That deep desire to change, but at the same time, you're living in fear. And when you keep living in fear, you're creating more scarcity in your life because really living true to yourself, you're living less than your potential and less than the desired outcome that you want. All this to say that change is a beautiful phenomenon and you should embrace it. There's nothing wrong with changing. Look around you. Everything is constantly changing. And I always talk about the butterfly. The butterfly is literally a reminder straight from the creations of God to show you and portray how beautiful transformation is. The caterpillar to the butterfly changed the entire trajectory and purpose of this insect's life. It now has a new mission that it needs to fulfill. Embrace changes in your life. Stop being scared. Stop playing small. Putting yourself in a box based on what people think about you or have said about you or perceive you, because it doesn't matter as long as you are comfortable and happy and fulfilled in your own life. Nothing else matters. Well, that's my message for today. I hope you were able to extract a lot of beautiful wisdom from this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.